Hello and welcome to video 3 of the Algebra video series. In this video we're going to have a look at how we multiply algebra terms. So our rules for algebra terms in multiplication is to, step 1, multiply the numbers perfectly normally. Step 2, we can list any letters just beside each other. Fairly straightforward rule to multiply algebra terms. Let's have a look at an example. Here we have simplify 2ab times 5c. So step 1, multiply the numbers normally. 2 times 5 makes 10 normally. So let's just get that down as the first part of our answer. And the second bit's not too hard either. We just list all the letters beside each other in the question. So we have an A, a B and a C, and they just get listed straight after the 10. So pretty straightforward in this the first part of this section anyway. Let's have a look at another example. We have to simplify 3cd times 7d. Now for step 1, let's multiply the numbers normally. 21. Now let's have a look at the letters we've got here though. We've got C, and we've got a D, and we've got another D that's multiplying. So what happens there is we create a D squared. There's only one C. We indicate that there's two D's multiplying with each other by creating that D squared term there. So that'll show us I'll show you a bit of a pattern with that, just to clarify that. A times A is A squared, because there are two A's multiplying with themselves. A times A times A, you can probably guess, is A cubed. And when there are four A's multiplying with one another, makes A to the power of 4, we would say. And that continues on. So that's multiplying algebra terms there. Let's have a look at another example. This one's got some negative terms in it. But step 1 is to multiply the numbers normally. So we just say to ourselves minus 4 times minus 3. That'll be 12. You know, a minus times a minus makes a plus. At that point we could probably type that into our calculator and double check if you weren't sure of your multiplication rules with negative numbers. But minus 4 times minus 3 is 12. And let's have a look at the letters in advance here. We have an A times another A, a B times another B, and a C. So I'm hoping you're kind of getting the hang of this. A times A will make an A squared. The B times B will make a B squared. There's only one C in the whole question, so it gets listed along there. So interesting question. We had two minuses making a plus when they multiplied, although 4 times 3 is always going to be 12. A squared because we have two A's multiplying with each other. B squared because we have two B's multiplying with each other. And C just gets listed. And that's the end of the video on multiplication of algebra terms. Hope that helps, and see you next time for dividing algebra terms.